Hey everybody, this is Bryce here and Lo. We're going over the Koda shoulder prehab that we're going to use for this next month cycle during the snag sequence. So I'm going to go ahead and explain everything real quick right here so you're familiar with it, and we jump into class, it can go pretty seamless. So first off, if you have just some real inherent shoulder tightness because of a tight scapula, or maybe your pecs are a little overdeveloped, I want you to come in and get the lacrosse ball on your scapula and your pecs before class. Keep in mind, this is not going to be part of the shoulder prep, but it's something you should do on your own. So Lo right now is going to work around that scapula with this lacrosse ball. Nice, taking her hand up overhead. You can do this on the mats as you come in before class, always going palm towards your head, trying to get a good overhead position. She can also roll over and do the same thing, working with her pecs. Go ahead and roll over. Nice, getting that lacrosse ball nice and high up in the kind of top and outside pec area, rolling over. Good. So this is something we want you guys doing before class. Now let's go ahead and jump into the Koda shoulder prep. So the first thing we're going to do is going to be the banded doll stretch. Let's go ahead and put Lo on this band. She's going to go elbow in, hand on the outside. Taking her right leg back, she's going to go ahead and push through. Notice that her biceps close to her ear, and she's passively sitting through, letting the band put tension and pull that scapula back. The next one is going to be a javelin thrower stretch. So you're going to kind of get in a javelin thrower position, palm up to the ceiling, rotating around, trying to open up that chest some more. The third one will be a bowler stretch on the band. She's going to face the band, pull away. Palm will be up to the ceiling. She's keeping that knee off the ground. Nice, and just very passively sitting through. We're going to do each one of these for 30 seconds on each arm. The banded doll stretch, the javelin thrower, and the bowler stretch. After that, we do them with each arm. We're going to jump into the sleeper stretch. So I'm going to have Lo come over here on the floor. She's going to lay down, left side of her body on the ground, left arm straight out in front of her. Good. So she'll bend her elbow up. Put her right hand on top of that left wrist, and her chest is going to be more towards the ceiling than it is to the ground, and she's going to work the internal rotation of that shoulder. Very passively sitting through, relaxing. Nice, taking big deep breaths in and holding it for 10 or 15 seconds, and then relaxing out, going back into it. This is a sleeper stretch. We're going to do this also for 30 seconds to a minute on each arm. After that, she's going to kick up into a plank position, and she's going to give me 20 scapula push-ups. Notice here that her elbows don't bend, but her scapula retracts back on her rib cage. Good, opening up. So 20 of those, and then we're going to go into a sided plank reach around. So she'll go down to a left side plank, hips up off the ground. She's going to reach her right hand way under her rib cage, open up and flex her back. Good, nice and tight. Again, 20 of those on each side, just like that. Okay, then we're going to have her jump up, and she's going to go into some Y hold. So a Y hold, Lo will get into a deadlift position. Nice. Her first move is going to be retract the scapula. You'll notice this is a common theme. She's going to take her thumbs up to the outside and make a Y with her body. Good. Hold it at the top and then back down. Again, the first move will be scapulas retracted and then up overhead into a Y position. Good. She's going to do 20 of these here. After that, she'll shake it out a little bit, and we're going to go into 20 W's. The only difference with the W's is that obviously her arms make more of a W, but it's going to be pinkies up to the ceiling. So again, she'll retract the scapula, take up and make a W with her hands. Elbows down a little bit. Good. Pinkies up to the ceiling on this one. And you'll notice over here on the board, I have it in parentheses, thumbs for the Y holds, pinkies for the W holds. Go ahead and give them 2 more of those. All right, so you're going to feel this is going to get kind of tight. After this, we'll get better at it as we go. Okay, and so then the last thing, move number 9, is we're going to bust a pose into the Hasselhoff. So go ahead and jump down into the Hasselhoff. I'm going to grab her a 5-pound plate. So what she's going to do, good, she's going to pin that elbow down to her hip, open up into some external rotation, pause at the top, and we're going to go 20 of these with each arm. After those 9 moves with each arm, we'll say that your shoulders are officially ready to go and you've completed the shoulder prep. This is Bryce and Lo. Thanks for watching.